What up, guys? Finna go to the pool. I'm probably not gonna get no footage. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I don't even like have my camera near the pool. I feel like that's so dumb. Not dumb, but like, what kind of footage could I get from a pool with a like, I don't know. Not like I have an actual Canon, like an actual mirrorless camera or whatever. So, what kind of footage could I record when I had a camera outside? You can find something. Of course, you can find something, but we bring the camera, so whatever happens, happens for real. But don't expect any footage, cause I don't expect to record. I'm gonna start being blunt with y'all. I don't expect to get no footage, cause when I had this camera, bro, I don't know. Even now, I'm just ranting, cause I'm just talking. I'm just talking to y'all, talking in front of y'all. Like, I'm not gonna get on my lens though. I have a pretty good lens in the daytime, at least. I have a 5 lens in the daytime. The nighttime, that's when you get a little rocky. But daytime though, this lens is actually fire. Where's motivation? You matter, cuz. You actually matter. You might not think you do. You might not know you do. You might not believe you do. But you matter. No matter who you are, what you look like, you matter. Your opinion matters. Your voice matters. Everything about you matters. But the reason why you don't think it matters is because you haven't spent time with yourself. You haven't been by yourself. You haven't like took the time out to develop a love for yourself. Love is like, love don't just come overnight. Love, you gotta actually like develop that, bro. And so the way to develop a love for yourself, because you can always love someone else because you're around them more, you feel me? You develop a level of attachment. But in order to love yourself, you have to be by yourself. You have to develop that passion, that compassion for your heart, for your mind, for your thoughts. You have to develop that sense of worth, self-worth. You have to find that within yourself. And it's hard because for the longest I didn't have any self-worth. For the longest, I didn't have any. But even now, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. You feel me? We all have our flaws. But even though it might be hard, it's gonna be hard, of course. But I just know I have the understanding that I can walk into anywhere and know that I'm him. Like, I'm the best. I'm the best you ever gonna get, because it's me. It's me. And once you realize that it's you, can't nothing deter you. Nothing can take you off your path, because nothing can like change how you feel about yourself, how you feel about nothing can change that. Because you feel me, once you realize that you gotta be comfortable in your own skin. You gotta be comfortable with yourself. You gotta be comfortable with yourself. And the only way you're gonna do that is by spending time with yourself. Like I said, you gotta spend time with yourself. You gotta not gotta, but you gotta develop that type of love for yourself. Develop that for yourself. Hello?
The speaker?
Huh?
Is that the speaker?
Yeah.
Oh, go there.
Alright.
Alright, yeah. Okay.
But yeah, man, you gotta develop that love for yourself. That's what allows you to not care. So we're gonna pivot into nonchalantness. Pivot into it. This is where it comes from. If you are truly nonchalant and you're not just using it, then that's where it pivots from. That's where your emotions are being hid. They're being closed off. You're not gonna know what I'm feeling. I could be feeling sad, but I'm gonna show you. I can show you happy. I can show you not caring. I can show you so much stuff, and you're not gonna know what I'm feeling, because it's not the act of me like not caring about what you got going on. It's the act of me preserving my self-worth, preserving how I feel about myself, preserving about my feelings. Preserving that. And so, in order to preserve that, sometimes you gotta You gotta downplay other people's stuff. Downplay other people's. Cause then you here by yourself. You here by yourself, bro. So everybody's problems. Everybody got problems. You don't gotta listen to everybody's problems. It's not your job to listen. Another thing, it's not your job to fix everybody's problems. You're not a fixer, bro. You're not Bob the Builder. You're not Fix-It Felix. You know, a lot of times when you gain all this knowledge, you gain all the knowledge that that I'm preaching. You gain all the knowledge that I'm preaching and stuff. You wanna, at least I know I wanna tell people. I wanna tell people, listen, it's not that deep. It's not that sad. It's okay. You're gonna be straight. Just move on. Keep push forward. Keep your head up. Think positive thought. You tell them that, and then they just keep doing what they want to do. And you gotta realize it's not your job to fix everybody, bro. It's not your job to. And that was something I had to learn. Because I used to try to help that's something I had to learn. It's not your job to fix everybody. You're not Fix-It Felix. You feel me? If God can't fix them, why are you trying to fix them, bro? You gotta meet them where they at and see them for where they at and believe that's where they at and let them stay there. Now, of course, you can always try. And if they want to be helped, then that's when you start dropping gems. That's when you start, you feel me, telling them what you know, giving wisdom. But if off rip you see them trying to listen, then close your mouth. Simple. Close your mouth. Feel me? You feel me? You gotta realize that in life, bro, you'll learn a lot more being quiet than you will talking, bro. That's just real. You'll learn a lot more. You'll experience a lot more. You'll live. I don't know. It's something about silence, bro. Silence is very strong, and a lot of people can't handle silence. So, and listen, this is another thing. You can respond in silence. You can respond to a question in silence. You can respond to anything in silence, and it'll really change the way that you start moving. Because once you do it once, you like, dang, that got what I wanted. Like, I got the result that I wanted, and I was quiet. So now I'm gonna keep doing it. Now you nonchalant, but really you just silent. Really you let people think what they want to think. That's what it is, bro. You let them think what they want to think. They gonna tell you what they want to happen. They gonna tell you what they want. What they gonna tell you. You feel me? Then they try to put words in your mouth. They try to fill the silence up by putting. They say, "I'm finna hang up." You're like, "All right." You want me to hang up? I didn't say that. You said that. You feel me? Like that's like it's really powerful. Cause silence is powerful. Silence is really powerful, and it's a lot of things that I've been learning. And I'm only 20, so imagine how I'll be when I'm 21, 24. Like, I'm really gonna be one of them, and I'm already one of them. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, cause I'm already one of them. You know what I mean? But we're gonna be one of them. Yep, that's just what I like. I just like preach stuff like that, man. Self-worth. You gotta know your self-worth, bro. Because if you don't believe that you're worth something, if you don't believe that you have value, then why would you want somebody else to believe you have value?
Gentle beat.
Hey, yo, KJ, man, that shit